Donkey of the Day for Wednesday, June 12th. National Black Men Don't Cheat Day goes to everyone who is against this movement called the Faithful Black Male Association. Listen, I'm not here to change your mind. Because one thing about evolution is that my growth doesn't depend on if someone believes in it or not. Okay, growth is a personal journey that does not require passengers in order for you to get to your destination. Remember that. Now, today is the good brother Lil Duval's born day. Drop on the clues bombs for Lil Duval. Happy born day to my friend. All right, today is also National Black Men Don't Cheat Day, and Lil Duval has provided an anthem for all of us faithful black males. Now, what is National Black Men Don't Cheat Day? Charlamagne, what the hell are you talking about, Black Men Don't Cheat? Well, today is a day that we celebrate honesty, monogamy, and faithfulness in our relationships. Envy, I need you to look up when I'm talking about this.
I'm listening.
All right?
I'm listening.
I need you 10 toes down.
I'm actually texting my wife right now, just telling her I love her.
There you go. There you go. Drop on the clues bomb for Envy. All right? All right, you stay on code, damn it.
Mm-hmm.
All right? We celebrate marriages, longtime girlfriends. Today we celebrate commitment to the ones we love. Now, Satan is using some people today, and some people have negative things to say about this movement. And my reaction exactly. All right? I just want to know why. All right? The ignorant amongst us say things like, oh, y'all pick one day not to cheat. What a ridiculous statement. Does Mother's Day mean you only love and celebrate your mother on one day? Does Valentine's Day mean you only celebrate your significant other on one day? Does Christmas mean you only love Jesus on his alleged born day? Huh? Does Father's Day mean you only love your father on one day? Well, yeah, that probably does, because nobody cares. Nobody cares about Father's Day. But never mind all that, all right? Today is National Black Men Don't Cheat Day. What kind of person are you that you would be against black men being better? Okay, striving to do better. What kind of person are you that you would be against black men celebrating the fact that faithful, come on now, that faithful is the new black, all right? This new narrative should be encouraged, okay? If I was an alcoholic for 20 years and then I got sober and I've been clean the last 5 years, you wouldn't keep bringing up the fact I used to be a drunk. What purpose would that serve? If I was a crackhead for 15 years and I got sober and was clean the last 4, you'd be applauding me. You wouldn't keep bringing up the fact I used to be a crackhead, okay? For all of us with vegan friends, if you can see that your pal no longer eats meat and his or her life is better because of it, would you keep bringing up the fact they used to enjoy a steak? No, you wouldn't. So why, if men are out here changing the narrative, speaking positive things into existence, why would you ever be against that? Now, let's talk about how black men don't cheat. Turn with me to 1 Corinthians 13:11. Okay, I'll give you some time. It says, when I was a child, I talked like a child, I thought like a child, I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I put the ways of childhood behind me. Faithfulness is exactly what happens when you grow up, okay? See, when men cheat, it's because they are trying to feed their egos, nothing more, nothing less. That's little boy stuff, all right? It's because something is empty inside of you and you are trying to fill it up, but you don't realize when you are cheating, you are pouring from an empty cup into an empty cup with a hole in the bottom. So it's pointless. Come on now.
Preach, amen. Preach, brother, preach.
When you let ego drive, it gets you absolutely nowhere. There's no destination when ego is driving. And when ego drives, we eventually crash. My ego has definitely caused me to crash. Envy, has your ego caused you to crash?
I crashed right here on this radio, don't you remember?
No need to recap any of this right now, Envy.
Thank God.
All right, I wrote 2 books about mine, and unfortunately, the sins of your past are on YouTube. All I'm simply telling my brothers is a man who isn't a slave to his sexual urges is a focused man. Okay, it's this meme going around, and that meme is real. A focused man is a dangerous man. And the last few years of my life, I've been extremely focused. Not to mention, when you got a good woman, when you got a queen, you don't want to do her dirty, okay? You can't have your queen sleeping with the enemy, because the truth is, if you're lying to your woman, cheating on your woman, then you are indeed the enemy. Come on now. All right, if she was doing it to you, you would look at her as the enemy, so it's no different with us. So not only are you playing your woman, you're playing yourself. You can't claim to be a real dude if you're not keeping it real with the closest person to you. That actually makes you a snake. Now, I can taste the salt. Wipe my tongue. I can taste the salt that some of you people are throwing. Okay, it's so much sodium on social media today because of this hashtag. But let me tell you, the hashtag is Black Men Don't Cheat. Let me repeat for the people in the back. Black men don't cheat. All right, I'm not responsible for what black grown-ass boys or black real N-words are doing, nor do I know what they are doing. But black men, those of us who have put the ways of childhood behind us, as 1 Corinthians 13:11 says, we don't cheat, okay? I don't have anything more to say about this. It's above me now, all right? God is engineering. It says a lot about you if you're not feeling this movement. The term black men don't cheat should not upset you. It should encourage you, and you should encourage it. And if it does upset you, stop letting Satan use you, all right, to tear down your brothers, okay? While y'all out here having your little hot girl summers, we will be in church, focused on our faithfulness.
There we go.
So could you please let Remy Ma, who has a faithful black man in her corner named Papoose, drop one of the clues bombs for Papoose, okay? Could you please let Remy Ma, who has a faithful black man in her corner named Papoose, please let Remy Ma give them the biggest hee-haw.
Hee-haw, hee-haw, you stupid motherfucker, are you dumb?